What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this Disney short. They did a short video for the holiday season. You know, Disney's very good at these, right? This is actually a sequel to a video they did about the female character in this Stepdaddy video short. And the first one featured her with her grandmother, but this one is when she's now a single mother of two and is introducing her boyfriend. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this particular female and her children are of the non-melanated grouping, okay? And now you introduce this black guy, and the reason why we know that he's melanated is because his family is melanated. They actually did a video chat in the middle of the particular animated video, and the young melanated boy threw up the X, the T'Challa X, right? And or the Black Panther, X. But that's how you kind of knew, right? And you knew what they were aiming for. And looking at this, man, a lot of people want to know my take on this. I looked at the video, and again, Disney's very good at these, but I just thought that this was just not the right thing to do. And if you look at the comment section, they haven't closed it yet as I'm doing this video. The comment section is very telling. I mean, they are going in on this particular video. And what's interesting is that this video has far less views than the other one did. The other video had like 4 million views within a year. Okay, this video has like 21,000 in a couple days or so. So no one's really checking out this video. This video's been up for about 8 days and it only has about 21,000 views. The other video, which was the prequel, has like 4 million, and that's as of a year ago. And I don't know if they posted and reposted this video, but no one's checking for this video. And the fact that they made sure that the stepdaddy was a melanated man who was leaving his house. That's the funny thing. He's leaving his apartment to go live with her and her children, perpetuating this stereotype. Once again, not stereotype, but perpetuating what actually does go on. You have men who end up moving in with women and their children. And this goes on a lot, especially in the melanated community. And they become the stepdaddies, the live-in boyfriends, right? And that's basically what this guy became. A live-in boyfriend. Don't know if they were married, but he's the live-in boyfriend. He leaves his life behind. He has no children, it seems like, of his own. He's a guy that doesn't have any children of his own, had his own life. He had his own apartment. He has a dog. But he leaves his life behind to go and become the house boyfriend, right? He's doing all the daddy duties. And it's the holidays. Why aren't the children spending time with both their mother and their father, their real father? You just push them completely out of the picture and say, you know what, this is for the stepdaddy and the mom's time. So basically, the real father is nowhere near the picture. Let's just completely remove him from the children's life, and let's introduce a guy that, let's be real, looks nothing like them. And that to me just shows you that they don't value biological fathers. They're saying the stepfather is more valued than the real father. Listen, I have heard really good stories about stepfathers stepping in and helping raise children. Like, I'm not saying that being a stepdad hasn't worked, especially in years past, because there have been times where a man stepped in there to help a woman and her children and actually benefited those children. But nowadays, you have so many women going out there having children and purposely leaving the biological father behind, becoming single mothers, and going out here and immediately dating new men. bringing men around their children that she don't really even know that well. The children haven't even gotten to know. But because she wants to feel like she wants to get one up on the real father, she wants to find somebody to replace him, which causes all types of problems. When you have situations too where you have women that want to fix mistakes that they feel like they made. They feel like they made a mistake by being in a relationship with a certain guy. So they try to right that wrong by introducing a new man into those children's life. And unless that man, you're going to marry that man or you're married to him, there is no reason whatsoever to be introducing anybody to your children. And there's too many women nowadays that are out here introducing new men into their children's life, and they don't even end up marrying those men. And they're dating this guy. They're dating that guy. Just bringing all types of men around their children. Not understanding how that negatively affects them, but they don't care. And Disney is perpetuating this with this. And of course they had to get a melanated man to do this, because we are seen as the stepdaddies of society. We are the cleanup men. We are the men that other races of women come to when they have multiple children, or they might be a little overweight, and the men of their race are not checking for them. This is what's going on, people. Some of y'all may not like what I have to say, but y'all know it's the truth. We are looked upon as the cleanup men of society. We are looked upon as the men to save women from themselves, because they realize their dating option, their dating pool is extremely small. And they know, hey, a black man will be the stepdaddy. We have to stop that. We have to stop society from being able to use us as the cleanup man to clean up the mistakes that these women feel like they made. And with this Disney cartoon, it's ingraining in young people that your biological father doesn't matter. Your biological father is not that important. And that's what it seems like, the messaging that it pushes. Now, some people may not believe that, but hey, it's all up to interpretation. But the guy is clumsy. The guy is trying his hardest to fix mistakes. And I just, that's not how I feel like our image should be. You know, you got melanated women that complain about their image, right? But what about our image? Even though we've been able to move on, we've been able to move forward, even though they try to trash our image every chance they get. This to us is why I see a lot of melanated men outraged. You go to the comment section of this video. I'll put in the description box, as well as I'll put an article that was written about it as well. All of them might be in the same article. There's a lot of men who aren't red pill. There's a lot of men who aren't, quote unquote, a part of a manosphere. They're just everyday men who see this and they're like, what is this? Why does a black man have to step in there and be the stepdaddy? Why can't she find somebody who is of her culture who could step in and be the stepfather? Because they want to show everybody that after years of programming, after years of, messaging, we now have the prototype male who is here to fix mistakes, who is here to play the stepdaddy. And that is completely wrong. But this is Disney. Disney has been using programming for a number of years, them and other people as well. There are commercials and advertisements that make black men look weak, cowardly, goofy. And they do that on purpose. They do that on purpose, especially the men who are fathers. They make them look crazy, weird in front of their families, embarrassments. But to me, this is a total embarrassment. And I understand why a lot of people, especially a lot of men, a lot of black men, are completely against this. So let me think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.